Chronicles of S. Deuce. We back at it like an asthmatic crack addict. Don't worry, my craft won't put you to sleep like a craftmatic. Woo! Got it that time. Part 2 of my life in Worcester. Where was we at? Arlington Street. Now, Arlington Street is when I got involved with this Jamaican dude and a couple Dominican cats. Started selling some coke. You know what I'm saying? Started selling some weed. Wasn't really making no money. I got a scholarship to Holy Name because I got a fucking, like a 97 on the entrance exam. So all my moms really had to do was buy my books. But she was working fucking 18-hour shifts at Denny's just to do that. So I couldn't see my mother working the way she was working. So I switched out of Holy Name and I ended up going to North High. That's where I met Jarvis and Jeff Villavon. I remember we almost, Jeff Washington, shout out to Jizz. I remember we almost fucked up that big Andy dude. He was like 9 feet tall. He couldn't even dunk. He fucking sucked. But how you 7'3" and you can't dunk? The rim's only fucking 10 feet tall. You 7'3" and can't dunk, you shouldn't play basketball. Simple. But yeah, that was Arlington Street. That was North High. My freshman year. They used to call me Jersey because all I rocked was jerseys. Basketball jerseys, baseball jerseys, hockey jerseys in the winter, football jerseys. I remember when the mall had the starter store, and they had the reversible jerseys for like buy one, get one free or some shit. I think I had like fucking 30 reversible jerseys. We always switched, me, Butter, and Joe, we used to switch because say I buy 6 jerseys, he buy 6 different jerseys, Butter buy 6 different jerseys. We all switch off. We thought we was the shit back then, selling nicks and dimes in the park to little kids and shit. Now I look back at what we did, like, I know we had to do what we had to do to survive. And I had to help my moms out. It's hard out in Worcester. People think it's Worcester, man. I mean, back in the days, you get a fucking 4-bedroom for like 600, not no more. But back in the days, Worcester was cool, you know, but when I first moved out there, like I said, it was the untouchable, almighty, untouchable. Oh shit, I thought I was going to jail. The almighty, untouchable Viceroy Nation, and they pretty much ran shit. From what I can remember, you know what I mean? Actually, no, they did. They ran shit, you know? I remember that big, where that club used to be on Providence Street in Harrison, where they spray painted Untouchables. And then from there, they became the Vice Lord, Almighty, Untouchable, Vice Lord Nations. From there, it was just strictly Vice Lords. You know what I mean? I chill with a lot of them, but I never really got into that gang stuff, you know what I mean? It just wasn't for me. I repped everything, you know? I chill with everybody. I didn't rep nothing. I was cool with everybody, but without Worcester, man, you wouldn't see Chris walking here now. The only reason why I left is because I felt if I didn't leave Worcester when I did, you wouldn't see Chris walking here now. There's more opportunities for me out here in New York anyway. Better jobs, better pay. You know what I'm saying? Better everything out here. It's just better out here, Dan. It's a beautiful motherfucking day today. I'm sweating like a fucking whore in church. Now he wanna let me go and I'm fucking halfway across the street. But yeah, man, God bless Worcester. And God bless what it taught me, straight up. But the shit that's going on now with the gang wars, R.I.P. Harvey. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. that other kid, I don't know his name, from Kilby that passed away. But, you know what I mean? I gotta go back to kids killing kids. I try to stay away from it, keep it autobiographical, but y'all gotta stop shooting each other, man. Come to some sort of agreement where either y'all meet on neutral grounds and just scrap, and that's it, end it, or keep fucking killing each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit, but now I'm lying. I give a shit, you know what I mean? Excuse me. I give a shit, you know what I mean? But Worcester taught me everything I know today. New York taught me how to be a hustler. Worcester taught me how to hustle. Straight up. So shout out to everybody I shouted out before. Shout out the whole 508. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least back then, in the 90s, everybody didn't want to be a rapper. I remember being one of the only dudes in high school spitting during lunch and all that shit. I went to North. I know South had a lot of rappers. Junior, Chris, you know, dudes like that. But as far as I knew, I was the only one really doing anything in North besides Georgie and them. I can't remember the fucking name of their band. My sister dated the fucking manager, their manager, and I can't even remember the name of the fucking band right now. Eddie, George, a couple dudes. But like I said, shout out to 508. You're gonna start hearing a lot more about that. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on locally over there. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on in the streets over there, whatever I can hear. Y'all got any messages? Y'all got anything? Comment down there, subscribe. Holla black, holla white. Yeah!